Good morning. This is Connie Malay, and I'm a voice crying in the wilderness. I'm coming to you this morning. Before I go to church, I've been thinking about it ever since I heard about that Creflo dollar stuff. I got to speak on it. And I might lose a couple of people over this, but you know what? It's got to be said. I totally disagree with him saying that tithing is not right. Tithing is right, saints. You better search your word. The word of God is infallible. And I'm going to let you know that infallible means error-free. It's incapable of making mistakes or being wrong. Flawless, perfect, true. The word of God is all those things, saints. It gets me, that all these years he's preached about tithing, and now all of a sudden he changes up. Regardless of what he say, you better always, not only what Creflo Dollar says, you don't worry about man. See, man will tell you anything, and they'll get you in error and start thinking things that ain't true. I want you to search the scriptures yourself. I want you to let God tell you. It's either you're going to believe God or you're going to believe man. And I'm telling you right now, tithing is right. And if he's going by saying that that's Old Testament, so if he's saying that's Old Testament, then that means the Ten Commandments is just for the Old Testament, which is a lie. Saints, we better get it together and start thinking what we believe. And then he said, throw away all his books that had to do with tithing. How about you give everybody back their money that bought the books online? Give everybody back the money that bought it in your church. What about that? How about you do that? If you really believe what you're saying, give all those people over the years back their money that believed in what you were saying. Give them back their money. You guys got to start. Don't believe everything you hear. And nowadays, you got to be careful even with the pastors and stuff. You got to know God and know him for yourself. And the only way you're going to know God is by getting in his word, fasting, praying. I'll say that again. The only way you're going to really know God is by getting in his word, fasting, and praying. Ain't no way around it. Because it said there would be wolves in sheep's clothing and would come and deceive many. You don't want to be one of those people, saints. You don't want to be one of those that sit up and listen just because they might seem like they're high up, that you believe anything they say. No. So I just had to come over here and talk about it. I could say more, but I don't want to disrespect him because he is standing in that, to say he's a man of God. So I don't want to, just go way out. But I am saying this, have discernment in these last days. All these people that you think are men of God, they are not that. I'm just saying that. And like I said, I might lose a couple of people on this, and I'm sorry about it. I might get a couple of comments that, might be on his side. And yeah, of course it would, because you didn't sat under him and listened to everything he said and believed everything he said. Some of it you ain't even checked out. You're just going by what he's saying. But you can't just go by what a man says. But what I do know is that the word is true. Above any man, above any pastor, above me, the word stands true. It changes not. The Lord changes not. So anyway, I had to just get on here and talk about it. Like I said, I started to talk about some other stuff about that, but I'm not going to do that. Because I don't think the Lord wants me, to be taking it all down that route. But he did want me to let you guys to know. Get in your word. And ask God for discernment on things. Just because a man come up with something overnight don't mean it's the truth. And I said tithing is true. Because it's in the Word of God. I don't care if it was in the Old Testament or the New Testament. It's still true. And he's, anyway. Like I said, I'm not going to even get into that. But God bless you all. God bless you, subscribers. God bless you, the ones that are to subscribe. I'm not here to bash another saint. No, that's not what I'm doing. But I'm talking about something that I know is true. And I'm just not going to sit here and not say nothing about it. So anyway, God bless you all. Have a blessed Sunday. Have a blessed week. And until next time, hit that like button and subscribe and share. I appreciate it. So again, this is Connie Malay, and I'm a voice crying in the wilderness. God bless you all. Until next time.